Hi, hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I am going to be doing a full self-care day, bringing y'all along. I'm getting ready right now, doing my hair. This was already previously styled, so it's not too bad, but I'm just spraying her down so the frizz can go away, kind of retouching it just with a little bit of this Mixed Chicks. It's a leave-in conditioner. I couldn't think. I wanted to say dry shampoo. Definitely not a dry shampoo. This is step one today because lots of times I just pull my hair up or just braid it or do something like that so I don't have to deal with the curls. But I figured since yesterday I styled my hair and it wasn't too far off, it was just a little frizzy, a little messy, we would rejuge it. On first day hair, I would have taken a Denman brush and then up by my scalp ran like this and just separated so that they curl better. And then at the end I kind of turn it in towards me. That's personal preference. If it was like soaking wet and like dripping down my back, dripping on my shirt, leaving like watermarks, I would diffuse this. But since I already had it styled yesterday, it's not soaking wet and it'll dry within an hour or so. I've also heard that super soaking wet curly hair, like drying, can cause more breakage than if you were to just diffuse it because of how heavy it is. So I'm gonna start getting ready, like doing my makeup. Typically a self-care day probably wouldn't do my makeup or get ready, but Kyle and I are gonna go sesh in the car. I just figured I would film it, so might as well get a little bit ready. She'll cuddle for as long as you'll cuddle with her. Gotta go wash my face, but first, some belly rubs. Tell me why this is what Kyle's pillow looks like. Like, what the fuck is that? Mine does not look like that. Time for some skincare. I like to brush my teeth first because I'm a bit of like a messy toothbrusher, so toothpaste kind of ends up around my mouth. I'd rather wash my face after. I'm kind of in between. I don't love this cleanser. I would like to find one that I feel like is really benefiting what I've got going on, but I also don't dislike it. I don't find that it causes me to break out at all, so. Then going in with the same brand, this is their Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. I'm not too picky about moisturizers. This one is super good. It's nice and thick, sits very heavy on the skin, which I personally like. Alright. I bought a gua sha from like a local crystal company, and I've had it for like well over a year and haven't broken into it yet. These are so good. I just finished getting ready. I need to put on an outfit real quick because I'm still chilling in my house coat. So nice and warm. I'm kind of between wearing something like this little crop sweater. Here is the first top. I am extremely lit. We had some chocolates while we were filming the haul.
They're good.
Super good. I'm about to take off my makeup. I thawed an icy that I had from the other day. We took some Instagram pics. Kyle took some decent pictures, so definitely watch out for those. I'm about to take off my makeup. This is what I use. Bioderma micellar water, some cotton rounds, or some reusable cotton rounds, whatever I have on hand. I feel like you can tell in the eyes I'm lit. Just hopped out of the shower and let the mirror defog a little bit. I will use any raw sugar body wash. It doesn't have to be the moisture loving one. I'm so okay with the exfoliating one. They also have a Simply body wash, but this one is in watermelon and fresh mint. And then this is my hand soap, but this is like my favorite scent that they have. The green one, green tea, cucumber, and aloe vera. It smells like a spa, like what you want out of a self-care product. It's light, but it leaves you smelling so good. I also use the Moisture Smoothie shampoo and conditioner from them. This Mighty Curls hair mask. I don't use this all the time, but it is so good just occasionally. Literally every product I use is from Raw Sugar, except I get a subscription service that sends me razors. I've been using these for years. I love this company. These are super well priced. I get 4 razors every month and they last pretty well because I'm constantly shaving. Like, I don't like body hair that much, so I'm pretty much always shaved unless I don't feel like shaving for whatever reason. I did just shave in the shower, so I feel really good. I don't know, everybody might know about this, but I don't see ads for them often, and they're pretty good. I feel like I had to get used to their razors, but now that I'm used to them, I love them, so. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. Those chocolates put my ass right to bed. But I am about to do a nail set. I haven't done a set since like the new year. I'm so excited. It's a French tip, so pretty simple. I love French tips because I can paint the sets beforehand, which I did with this one because the tip doesn't actually apply to the nail bed. It's like off of your nail, so there's no worries of the hard gel or soft gel being able to cure or like set. Here is the set we're gonna do. I'm so excited for these. Now that my natural nails are all filed, ready to go, I'm going to file the back of each of these fake nails. I also use this drill literally on 3, sometimes 4, but as low as it'll go. And I only need to file like where your actual nail is going to be sitting, so you don't need to go all the way up here. All of my nails have hard gel cured onto them. Now I'm gonna go on to like the false nail and put a glob of hard gel on the back and then press them on so that there's no air bubble, you'll see, but super easy. And then we get to go through and cure them all. Here's what the set is looking like so far. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Last but not least, some cuticle oil. I honestly use whatever kind I have on hand, but this is so essential to the health of your nails. I highly recommend applying cuticle oil if you don't already. How do we like them? Time to do a little bit of skincare. Very, very needed tonight. I feel I've been working a lot and getting a lot done. I'm gonna pull my hair up real quick so we can get this going. Working in private, don't call me to party though. Took a dip and he fell in love right away. Watching my feelings on layaway. I am gonna put a little bit of Aquaphor on my cheek section. I feel like that's been really helping hydrate my dry spots. I'm nice and moisturized. Typically, while I was waiting for that face mask to set, I would have meditated or done some journaling, but I had to clear out this SD card because it was full, so I didn't really get to that, so I'm gonna do that now. I used to always journal on like pen and paper, like a normal notebook situation, which I still do like my taxes on pen and paper. For whatever reason, that just feels correct. But when it comes to journaling and a calendar, like keeping track of things I need to do, I just feel too guilty to have an iPad Pro and then not use it for things like that. Like the whole point of it is kind of to be more paperless, like more aware of what I'm doing there. I'm a Virgo, so everything is always very planned, unfortunately. And fortunately, I don't know. Journaling done, on to planning for work. Let's see. I just recently started reading I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy, and I'm very excited to really get into it. I think this is going to be a great book. Obviously, it's a New York Times bestseller, but I was literally just thinking today, just because it's a bestseller doesn't mean it's like a best reader. Like maybe we all just get played. Like there are so many books that are bestsellers that I feel like you then go on to hear nothing about, but putting on a glove because I despise food getting under my nails. Nice piece of lettuce on there. Typically I like to throw my egg on before the lettuce because the lettuce makes the egg like slide away. It's too slippery.
Yeah, I got one lawyer, got one, and that day is the only two, man. How many times have I told you the truth, man? How many nights I've been woke, swerving them potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels or fuck up the deals. I'm posted in Stockholm, it's me, the Owls, and the Twins, it's only the real.